Okay, but John, can a president really change who becomes an American president? Oh, sorry, American citizen.
No, it's governed by the Constitution and it's governed by statute. And to the extent that the Constitution doesn't contemplate every possibility, the statute takes over. What Trump and his administration are trying to do is they're taking the very, very clear language in the 14th Amendment that says all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state where they reside. What they're saying is that and subject to the jurisdiction thereof clause somehow allows them to prevent the people being born in the country who are born to non-permanent residents and non-US citizenship. But when you look at the history of that clause, what they're really referring to is diplomats who have diplomatic immunity, who are not subject to the jurisdiction thereof. And diplomats' kids, when they're born in the US, have never been granted US citizenship. And so, they're really pushing against common sense, the plain language of the law, and also history. And there's just really no angle that they can take on this that's going to be appealing to a court.
Okay. But then, why do you think they did it in the first place? Like, why did they think about doing it if it's not going to go forward?
Yeah, so I mean, Trump's base, they are very upset about illegal immigration from the southern border, and that's understandable. Especially, if you're living along a border state, that's an issue that you're going to be voting on and you want tougher enforcement on. They were also keyed in and aware of the fact that there have been clinics and hospitals set up, mostly catering to Chinese clientele, where the Chinese clientele will come on a visitor visa shortly before baby's due, have the baby here, recuperate, get citizenship for their child, and then go home. And those are the two scenarios that they're trying to prevent and they're trying to stop, is the illegal immigration and the birther tourism, for lack of a better term. But in the mix, anybody who's on a non-immigrant visa here legally and lawfully is also most likely going to be impacted by this executive order in the interim.